Hey y'all, it is me, your favorite single woman, here, journaling my life as a single woman, waiting for love to find me. In any event, I know why you all are tuned in. You all are tuned in to find out how the date went with old school. Let me just say this real quick. Every time I say the word old school, though, I feel like I'm supposed to do a two-step, like a, you know what I'm saying, like a, hey, as my daughter say. I feel like some cookout music, mom. You say old school, you feel like some, before I let you go playing in the background. Before I let you go, some shit like that. So every time I say old school, that's what I envision. Literally, like a smooth two-step and some shit. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. So I am just getting in from the date, and it's about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had a great date, y'all. Like, that's a secret. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I feel like I need to whisper. Pardon me, y'all, but I felt like I need to whisper. I had a great date. That's on some real live shit. Like, it was a grown person's date. Like, from the setup to the execution to the finale, like, it was grown. You know how I told y'all he started out like, I can't do it this week because I have family obligations, so we're gonna do it next week. So I said, all right. Confirmed with me during the week. I was like, oh shit, like, this is real grown. It was like, confirming with you, the date is going to be here at this time on this day. I said, oh, okay. So he sent me the place. I looked up the place. I was like, this is real grown. I ain't never been on no grown date like this before, y'all. So now I got to go really make sure the hair is, good, nice and big, because I like my hair big. Put on a good bra, lift the girls up, and like somebody like me. Like, I had to get good. Can't go on no real date looking crazy now. So I went on the date. So here it is, the day of the date. He lets me know prior to, listen, I'm in the process of getting ready. I will meet you there promptly at this time. And I think my cousin set that up because y'all know I be running late, and he was like, I want to be there at this time, okay? I was like, oh, hurry up. So I had to hurry up and make sure my shit was ready. So now I'm on my way. He's checking. He was like, where are you? Are you here? I said, this is some grown people shit, y'all, for real. I said, I'm pulling in the parking lot. He said, okay. So I pull in the parking lot, I park my car, I walk in the door, come through the door immediately. He was like, good evening, Miss Cox. Now, hold on now, enough. I said, for real? You just gonna be at the door waiting for me? Like, good evening, how are you? Sir, I'm doing very well now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, we sat down, we had dinner, and we had conversation, just back and forth dialogue between the two. And I remember I put up a picture, and it said I wanted to go on a dope ass date. You know what I'm saying? Where I forgot I had a cell phone, and literally that was my date. Like, my phone was in my pocketbook. I didn't take my phone out to check it for time, text, nothing. I didn't need to, because we both were present in the moment, engaged in the conversation. Like, we literally were there. There was no need to do or say anything otherwise because we were here. And I was like, yo, like I'm pretty sure he probably was like, why the fuck is this bitch staring at me? But I was really engaged, like in my mind, I was like, yo, I can't believe that this is a grown person state. Not saying that I was taken away from the conversation because the conversation was good, but I'm just saying, like, I was like, yo, I can't believe that I am on a grown date and I'm having a good time. Like, you can go on a date and be like, when is this shit over? This nigga, like, Lord. It wasn't about let's go to the club, let's go to anywhere else. It was like, nope, let's get together. You sit across from me, I sit across from you. We have conversation and we get to know each other because we both agree on the fact of you don't know whether you really want to date a person or spend any type of time with that person unless you go out in public with that person and date that person, which is what we did. So I mean, I enjoyed myself thoroughly. I really did. It was a great date. The conversation was great. Child, old school could talk. And I love it. I love to have conversation. Generally men be like, yeah, nah, I feel you. Nah, that's good. No. Ask a question, he answer. He asks me a question, I answer. Well, how you feel about that? Whoop. Like, it's a real conversation and it's not on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was conversation. We was just really two people reacquainting themselves because, like I said, I knew him from some time ago, but I didn't know the man that he is today. So funny instance for the night. The restaurant is shutting down and valet is coming around to give. Did y'all hear me say valet? Yeah, it's a grown thing. Valet is coming around to give the keys back because they were shutting down. The restaurant was preparing to shut down. So valet was coming around to give the keys back. And they were like, do you have a ticket? And I was like, I do. So I gave them that ticket and they gave me their keys. But I'm stupid. I was like, if you was giving me my keys back, that mean you shutting down? They was like, yeah, valet closes before the restaurant actually closed. I said, well, who is going to walk me to my car? Because it's dark outside and I am a lady. So who is going to walk me to my car? What you just going to give me my keys back and walk away? Child. The grown man said, Dira, I'm going to walk you to your car. You are? I am. I am also a gentleman. I said, got to be. You was a gentleman too? You was going to walk me to my car? That is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So, it's over. The bill is paid. And now we're walking out the restaurant to go to my car. And we're walking through the door. And guess who is behind me to hold the door? I said, well, what the hell? This is what it feels like to have a man behind you, to hold the door and feel protected. I like it. Can I bottle it up so I can have it tomorrow? I want to bottle it up so I can have it for tomorrow because what the hell? Anyway, child. He walks me to my car. I get in the car and he's like, please let me know when you get home safely. Me? Wait, hold on. Me? He was like, yes, dear, please let me know when you get home safely. I said, it's a date. So, it was a grown person's date. I'm stunned. Like, y'all know I ain't got a whole lot of dating experience, but the limited experience that I do have, this one was grown. It was not. It was such a nice date. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I don't know if there'll be a second date. I'm not having expectations. I'm not going to tell y'all a whole lot about old school either, because y'all is not going to run this man away from me. You hear me? You is not going to run this man away from me with y'all expectations. But it was great. Like I said, I don't know if we'll have another date. We may not. But even if we don't have another date, the experience that I had for this evening makes it well worth it. So old school, if you're watching, I tried to find a song to play in the background, that would set the mood for 'em. I couldn't find one, but we just go with the "Before I Let You Go" song, because that's the two-step song. That's the real old school jamming at the cookout song, like my daughter said. So, old school, if you're watching, I greatly appreciate the memory and the experience that I created on this evening. So, it was it's a date. That's all I got for you. It's a date. So, thank y'all for tuning in. If anything happens, anything new, I'll let y'all know. But for the meantime, it's been real, y'all. It was a date. I'm going to bed because baby mama is tired now because I had a real day. So, peace.